Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. The crypto sector is witnessing a massive capital injection as Alpaca secures $135 million in equity and $300 million in debt. This funding targets the expansion of its tokenized agent-first brokerage infrastructure. The move positions Alpaca to capture a significant share of the $2.3 billion tokenized stock market. It signals a growing institutional appetite for automated, blockchain-based trading ecosystems. Meanwhile, traditional retail giants are facing existential threats from pharmaceutical innovation. McDonald's stock has plunged into bear market territory, down 22.45% from its recent highs. Analysts attribute this steep decline to mounting fears surrounding GLP-1 weight loss drugs. These medications are expected to suppress foot traffic and compress margins in the second quarter. The fast food empire's valuation is now directly tied to consumer health trends rather than just menu innovation. On the macro front, growth stagnation is becoming a global concern. The Bank of Portugal Governor Álvaro Santos Pereira warned that current 2% annual growth is insufficient. He noted it would take 70 years to double per capita income. This stagnation threatens living standards across the Eurozone periphery. Similarly, emerging markets are under pressure. The IMF projects Bangladesh's GDP growth will slump to 3.5% in fiscal year 2027. Without urgent fiscal and banking reforms, growth could slip below 3%. Inflationary and external pressures are squeezing developing economies harder than anticipated. In related news, venture capitalist Tim Draper issued a stark warning about the current tech landscape. He described the AI sector as being in a bubble. Draper detailed 4 major investment opportunities he missed, offering critical insight into current market dynamics. His comments suggest that while AI hype is real, the valuation gaps may be unsustainable. Investors are now scrutinizing tech valuations with renewed skepticism. Looking ahead to today's release, there are no major high-impact economic calendar events scheduled for the next 36 hours. The absence of key data releases means markets will likely remain range-bound. Traders will focus on corporate earnings and geopolitical developments rather than macroeconomic indicators. The lack of central bank speeches or inflation data leaves the floor open for speculative flows. The convergence of these stories paints a picture of a market in transition. Crypto infrastructure is scaling rapidly while traditional retail faces structural headwinds. Global growth is slowing, and tech valuations are under review. Investors must navigate these divergent trends carefully. The disconnect between digital asset growth and traditional economic stagnation is widening. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.